Hey YouTube, I'm on Twitch right now, streaming Rush Royale, and I figured I'd record a little quick video regarding the basics of the gameplay. I've already gone through the cards that are in my hand, so I'm not going to do that here on YouTube, but you have 5 cards in your hand. They all do different things. I say cards, I really mean units. These 5 units all do different things, of course. Let me go ahead and get a game going, and I'll talk my way through it, and I'll try my best not to lose. I'm playing an actual person. I'm not high enough rank right now, I don't think, to play a bot. When you play really high up, there are not enough players, so they have bots that go against you, but I'm not that high yet. Rank, that is. Here we go. So it's picking a random boss. Every boss has different attributes. And what I did is I just used mana. I hit that button in the middle to summon my units onto the board. You do not get to choose where your units go on the board. They go to random spots. There's a lot of randomness in this game. So you can only do really one of 3 things. You can summon a unit. You can merge, which is what I just did. You can merge 2 units of the same rank, and there's 7 ranks. The shape tells you what rank they are. All the ones that are round, like 4 out of them, this guy, this guy, this guy, this guy, are all merge rank 1. This one is merge rank 2. Of course, the higher the rank, the stronger the unit. You can merge the same unit of the same rank, or some cards can even be merged into other things. I gotta start getting some damage down here. Just a second. I might get burned out in this game. Is this okay? There we go. I think we just got saved. Okay, so I just used my mana. I have a card, the one right in the middle, this red guy. He bites the targets and gives me extra mana. You need mana to pretty much do anything other than merge. The other thing you can do is level up your units. At the bottom of the screen here, you can see all the levels of my units. I'm only going to level 2 of my units, because those are the only 2 that really are affected by the leveling. Depending on what sort of deck you're playing, you'll level different things. Alright, let me focus a little bit here. We're coming up to the Tamer boss, which is one of the more tame bosses, ironically. It doesn't really do much other than spawn some other little monsters. Monsters are the things that are going around the outside there. There's green monsters, which are just the normal ones. There's the little purple one like I just killed, which is called a mini-boss. I'm going to fill up my board. And then there's the actual bosses, of which this is the first one. That's going to be here in this game. This is the Tamer boss. I'll have no problem with that one. You and your opponent both fight the Tamer boss. During non-boss phases, every monster that you kill appears on your opponent's screen, and I believe, if I'm right about this, it appears stronger than it was on your screen. So they're ramping up every time you kill them. Okay, let me do a couple of things here, and then I'll explain some more. Okay, almost ready to talk again. Does take some focus sometimes. It's like baseball. There's lulls in the game, and then there's moments of just crazy, frenzied action. Not playing terribly well because I'm sort of focusing on explaining things, but let me do this, and I think we're going to be fine. Okay. So you alternate back and forth between boss phases and monster phases, and if you watch as I kill the monsters, the little green guys, and sometimes yellow, they'll appear on my opponent's screen. There's 3 hearts on the sides of the screen. Each of us have 3. The game is over when you run out of hearts. If something reaches all the way over to your gate, you lose a heart. You lose 1 for regular monsters, 2 for mini-bosses. Like, they're about to have a mini-boss go through, boom, boom. I win, because they ran out of hearts. So, it seems kind of confusing, but maybe I'll do some more in-depth stuff in the future. But that's the basics of the gameplay of Rush Royale. Fun game. Very addictive, so be warned. But it's free, and it's on iOS, it's on Android, it's on anything that you play on, pretty much, that's mobile. And, yeah, thank you.